Hello, readers. Today we are going to learn another sight word or snap word, a word we know speedy quick. And then we're going to enjoy reading that word in a book. Today's word, at. What word? At. Say it. At. Let's spell it. A-T. At. A-T. At. How many letters are in the word at? 2. 1, 2. We have a small letter. We have a tall letter. This word can be sounded out with your sounds. At. 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 What is it? At. Let's snap and clap the word at. A-T. At. A-T. At. A-T. At. If you cannot snap, you can finger clap. Let's do it again. A-T. At. A-T. At. A-T. At. When you create this word, you write it like this. Circle, stick. Then you make a straight line down and cross it. Can you try writing that in the air with me? A-T. Again, A-T. Let's write it one more time. A-T. The more we read it, write it, spell it, the more it will stick in our brain. At. I'm going to share a big book with you today, guys. And you're going to hear the word at on almost every single page. This big book is called The Log. The Log. You have been reading and learning about nonfiction. This is a very interesting nonfiction book because it has illustrations, but it also has real photos. Let's check it out. The Log. The Log. Look at the ants. The ants are on the log. So here is the illustration, and then I'm going to zoom in so you can see the real photographs. Carpenter ants chew holes in wood to make a nest. So look at that. It has a real photograph to go along with the illustration. Look at the bird. The bird is on the log too. Look out, ants! Some woodpeckers look for food in old logs. So here is the photograph to match the illustration. Are you hearing the word at? Look at the worms. The worms are under the log. Earthworms like to dig in damp soil. So here is the photograph to go along with the pictures. What a unique informational book to teach us about creatures in logs. Look at the frog. The frog is under the log too. Look out, worms! Frogs eat worms, bugs, and other small animals. So here is the photo to go along with the pictures. Look at the spider. The spider is over the log. A spider makes a web to catch bugs for food. So here is the photo of a real spider on a real web. Keep listening for the word at. Look at the moth. The moth is over the log too. Look out, moth! Moths are a favorite food of spiders. Uh-oh. There's a real moth. Look at the bees. The bees are in the log. Honeybees can make hives in hollow trees and logs. Here's a photograph of real bees and a real hive inside a real log. Look at the bear. Look out, bees. Bears eat honey, bugs, fruits, nuts, and some small animals. Here is a photograph of a real bear. Old logs. This is a photograph of an old log. Many animals go to an old log in the woods. Some live in or on it. Others just stop by to look for food, and sometimes the food is another animal. So what an interesting nonfiction book that has real photographs and illustrations. Thank you for reading that book with me today and listening for the word at. We will reread that book tomorrow. A-T at, A-T at, A-T at.